The Vatican Museums introduced both a new addition to their already expanding ethnological collection and a multilingual book. Both are appropriately titled The Americas. Catherine Agner is one of the editors of the book and a long-standing collaborator at the Vatican Museums.
Since then I've been collaborating with the museum on a project of reconnecting, which means reconnecting the objects, the Indigenous objects, with the source communities. So for the Americas it was locating the communities where the objects had been sent from 100 years ago.
The year 1691 marked the beginning of the Vatican's Ethnological Museum, and the first year the objects from a culture outside of Europe were presented. For example, this stone-feathered serpent known as Quetzalcoatl, who was also known as the Aztec Mexican deity of wind and wisdom.
The majority of the objects in the museum came in 1925 for an exhibition that was set up by Pope Pius XI, and he asked for all the missionaries around the world to send objects to educate the European audience about the other cultures living in the world.
These statues of Native Americans are part of a set of more than 30 artworks created prior to 1850 by a German artist who studied in Rome and traveled to America during the times of sovereignty in the United States.
It was a study collection for the European audience to see how Indigenous people around the world lived and also their spiritual cultural life.
Both the exhibit and the book help to shed some light on the fact that cultures are always evolving, with different influences creating new artistic forms of expressions. Indigenous peoples from all over the world have long been creating magnificent and skilled works of art. The masks, clothing material, pottery, and statues that were taken from a natural world to perform rituals and depict the complexity of the spiritual world.